Reiki is a very simple technique to learn when you're just learning, when you're just beginning. Okay. It's not hard to learn. And it's basically most people who've done it for a while will say it's foolproof. You can't mess it up.
Yeah. So I always say that we're energy. So what you're telling me is that that kind of moving of energy or healing through hands is something that we can all do, even to ourselves potentially.
Oh, absolutely. Most people are not aware of their own energy flows, and they're invisible. I mean, they're not tangible forces. But if you think about it, you made the comment that everyone is energy, and that's true. Most people become aware of it in this way. Like you have a saying, you walk into a room, you cut the tension with a knife, and that's your energy body touching the energy in the room. But the first thing that you learn, the first thing that my beginning level Reiki students learn is how to do a self-care routine, which is the Reiki self-care class that I'm going to be starting at Martha O'Brien. It's related to the idea of healer, heal thyself. So you don't learn how to do energy healing on other people first. We work with it ourselves to try and do two things. First of all, heal ourselves, heal our issues, but also to begin to learn how energy flows in the body. How does it feel?
So I like that healer, healing yourself before you can go out and really be effective healing other people.
Absolutely.
How give me maybe a couple tips. How do I tap into my own healing power within myself? So what are some of the things that you think about when you can talk about when you teach a class?
Well, one of the things that we work on, first of all, is being grounded.
Okay.
And probably the easiest way to do that is to kind of bring yourself in a chair, sitting in a chair. Your feet are uncrossed and they're flat on the ground.
Okay.
If you're leaning on the back of the chair, try not to slump. So it's kind of this aligning the spine that you hear about, and then simply breathing. But when your feet are flat like this, it makes a connection with actual earth energy.
So learning how to tap into that is probably just as important as any movement, any motions or movements that you could do within this program that you have.
Oh, right. Being still. Being able to still yourself is very important.
What else can people tap into in this class? So maybe show me another movement.
We've already started the first two things. So our feet are flat, got a kind of good posture here, and then you're beginning to breathe. And then after a couple of 3 breaths, you're going to take both of your hands, fingers are together. We're going to put the hands in certain positions. So the first is your fingertips are on your eyebrows. Heels of hands resting.
Wow. Like, I feel that. that is amazing. I mean, I really feel a lot of energy in my face.
You would move then from there to the side of the face, just kind of rest. And then to the ears. Kind of sounds like the ocean, the seashells. And then you're going to put your hands like this and just kind of put it on the back of the head. And then coming up to the throat, going to touch here for a little bit. And then you want to take your left hand, put it over your heart, and then your right hand on your belly, where you had it earlier. And here's really the meat of this. So now we're just breathing and we're holding this. You can do a number of things. Just breathe, or you can close your eyes.
That makes a significant difference in the day. And I imagine just doing that even for 5 minutes a day could be a huge significance to your life.
Oh, absolutely.
So if you're interested in a class just like this one, I am almost certain it's going to sell out because the other ones have. Then make sure you go to nashville.gov/CE you might also be interested in teaching a class like this one, and you can also find that information on the website. Tell me the date of the class one more time.
The Reiki self-care class starts on March the 7th.
Okay, March the 7th at Martha O'Brien Center.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. So make sure you sign up. It's going to sell out. Nashville.gov/CE.